everybody, it's Blue Ducky, and today I have a package from a fellow YouTube channel called Made by Mommy, and this package is a part of her Made by Mommy craft challenge, and inside there's a whole bunch of different materials and I have to make a craft from, and I don't know what's inside the box, so it's a surprise crafting challenge, so it should be pretty fun. Open up the box now and check out what we have to work with. Okay, first thing. Whoa, it all came out a little bit at once. So we have this really awesome confetti, a couple packages of confetti. One might have lost its top, but there's two packages of rainbow confetti. Then I have this really cool accordion black paper. Ooh, there's some, I think these are perler beads. These beads here. A piece of glittery fabric that's white and some blue. I like that blue. Let's see, what else do we have in here? There's lots and lots of stuff to make crafts with. Some brown paper bags, some aluminum foil. Ooh. My fan is blowing everything away. A piece of purple construction paper, some little cupcake wrappers, a paper plate, some tissue paper in lots of different colors, some Post-its, a plastic cup, a toilet paper roll. Ooh, there's a note. It says, "Thank you for taking the first ever Made by Mommy craft challenge. We can't wait to see what creative ideas you have for the very random collection of materials we have sent you. These are the rules. You can use glue, clear tape, crayons, and markers from home. No other craft materials may be added to your projects. We want a level crafting field. 2. You do not need to use everything in the box. We aren't that crazy. Well, maybe we are, but we don't think you're that crazy. Try to include at least 5 different items. There's plenty of choices in there, and there is. Yes, you can use the box itself. Boxes are magical and full of endless possibilities. You can use scissors and other basic tools that you have around the house. No tools that require electricity and safety first. We recommend you wear a helmet while crafting, mainly because that will be really funny to watch. Feel free to film the unboxing, your crafting process, and of course the end result." And number 6, the most important rule. Have fun. If you aren't having fun, you aren't doing it right. So those are the crafting challenge rules, and like I said, and there is so much awesome crafting materials here. Here's some more of this white glitter fabric. We have some straws in here, chopsticks, some more straws, this Dixie cup, and there's a few stones in here, and in the bottom of this bag, which some of my stuff is flying away, and there's red poster paint. So yeah, I'm gonna have to think about this for a little bit and figure out what I want to make. Okay, so I went and I got some glue and some markers, since it is in the rules that you can use these. And I figured out basically what I think I'm gonna be doing is gonna be making a masquerade mask with this and some of these other materials, trying to make it nice and fancy. So the first thing I think I'm gonna do is cover this part. I don't want it white, I want it blue, so it'll be cool. So I'm just gonna like, you know, color in the plate. Okay, so I colored in the part that I thought I was gonna be using, cutting out in blue. And I'm gonna put some of this like clear glittery fabric over top of it. I'm gonna glue it down first, and then I'm gonna cut out my mask so the fabric and the paper part will be even. So I'm gonna use this Elmer's Craft Wand all-purpose glue because it dries clear. And I'm gonna cover the mask with it all over. I'll use one of these straws to kind of like spread it around. And then I'm gonna use both of the round glittery fabric and glue it down. So when this dries, it's supposed to be clear, so all you'll see is the blue and then the sparkly, and then I'll cut it out. While I wait for the paper plate to dry, I thought I'd work on what is going to be like the little handle that holds my mask, which I'm going to use these chopsticks. I thought to make them a little fancier, you could cover them in some aluminum foil so it looks like metal. So it's real easy, you just roll them. So now you kind of got a shiny handle here. And you could also, there's some ribbon in here, some black ribbon. Let's see what I can do with this to make this handle a little cooler. Okay, and then like wrap it around the chopsticks. So it looks kind of a fancy little holding stick for your mask. Okay, and still waiting for the mask to dry. I wanted to put some like decorations on the mask so it's not just flat, it can have like a little bit of a 3D effect. And I'm gonna use these mini cupcake cups, and I am going to, this blue and glitter kind of looks like space to me, so I'm gonna make these into like star shapes. And then once we get the mask cut out, then these can like go on top and give a more interesting 3D effect to the mask. Make it more fancy. My stars aren't super even. It's kind of a weird star, but it's kind of crafty, artistic star, I guess I'm gonna call it. I thought there was two stuck together, but then to make it more colorful, I want to do confetti on the star, so it's gonna kind of get a little messy probably. So I'm gonna use some rubber cement here and brush this on to my little paper star. And then I'm gonna put confetti on it. Maybe I'll try to put it on here to contain some of the confetti mess that I'm sure is going to happen right now. It's gonna be all colorful and glittery. I'm excited. Try to cover all the star. So this is how it looks like. Silvery color confetti mess. I like it. Yeah. So I might make like another one of these. Put 2 on each side. Would be pretty cool. For this next one, I decided to use a marker here, and I'm actually going to draw a star so it's not so weird and lopsided. So I'll just do a star like this. So now I have a star outline that I can cut out and it'll be a little better. Maybe I'll try to fill this in with yellow so it looks... Okay, so now that my plate is dry, I'm going to cut out the mask shape, rough shape at first, and then go through and kind of like trim the ends until a little fancier. And the fabric, like I expected, cut right along with the plate, which is good. Trying to cut a little bit straight here. Okay, so on the one side I didn't keep the edge because on this side I'm going to be gluing. Actually, I want it. How do I want it? I think like this. And then I glue this down. I'm going to be gluing that there. But kind of want to make more of a mask-like shape. So around the edge a little bit. And then I'm gonna have to figure out where my eye holes are gonna go. And then make sure there's no white. Like a little divot for where the nose would go. I like to make small cuts because it's less likely you're gonna mess up when you make small adjustments than big ones. Sort of looks good, kind of a mask-like shape. It's gonna be interesting trying to take out the eye holes. So we have the eye holes now. You can see out through it. I'm really liking the way it's looking with the, it kind of looks like lace a little bit with the glue. It dried clear, but it made it a little darker, but it kind of reminds me of a lace texture. Okay, so now I'm going to attach this little handle part to the mask. And I was going to put it behind, but then I was like looking at it with the star on it, and it kind of looked cooler in the front here. So, yep, there's that little divot from the edge of the plate that's going to make a perfect placeholder. I'm going to put down lots and lots of this glue here. Really press it down through the fabric so it gets all the way to the plate, because it has to hold this Don't want this coming off. Press down on that real good. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue the star on at the same time. This glue, it's getting a little low. There we go. Lots and lots of glue. Lots of glue. And then I'm going to use this star right here. Ooh, this is going to look cool. See? I have to keep it pressed down so it you know, seals and glues really strong. I'm going to turn it a little bit so the stars aren't going into the eye. Yeah. And then I guess I can glue down this other star, my second star. There's a lot of confetti on this one. But I thought it would be cool on the other corner. So I've used the paper plate, that's 1. I've used this glittery fabric, 2. I used the cupcake holders, 3. Confetti, 4. Chopsticks, 5. Aluminum foil, 6. And this ribbon, 7. So I've gone way beyond the 5 limit, which is good. I'm going to position the star. Okay, so basically you just have to wait for this to dry. Mostly, it looks pretty good to me. I was thinking of maybe doing a little bead thing on the side here, but I think it's actually pretty good. It looks kind of cool. It looks cool. I like it a lot. You know, from getting a surprise package to this, I'm kind of impressed with myself. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry and then show you it when it's ready to be held up. Okay, so the mask is all dry and I think it looks super cute. Let me know what you guys think. I really had fun doing this Made by Mommy crafting challenge. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me figure out what to do with all the crafting material and make this mask. I think it came out really great. I'm really happy with it. And I had lots of fun. Thank you, Made by Mommy, for sending me this craft challenge box. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And I'll see you guys later. Bye!